Good morning, pandas. Hey, sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties. I actually got a new computer yesterday, and so I have been busily trying to get it set up for today. Finally, have it all set up. So, very glad that this is working right now. I was a little scared, didn't know if I was going to make it for the stream, but here I am. Good morning, pandas. Good morning, pandas. Good morning. Sorry, 1 second. Still setting things up here. Like, I haven't played with NinjaTrader for so long, and I forget how much of a pain it is to like get it all set up. Had to dig up all these old emails and try to figure everything out again. All right, pandas, I believe we're ready to go. Let's see here. What is up with this music? Ooh. Sorry about it. Still setting things up. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Just making things all good here. Hey, let me know in the chat if the music is loud enough or if it's too loud. If my mic is too loud, I think I'm like maybe my mic is a little too loud. Pandas, how you guys doing this morning? Good morning. Guys, yesterday, I will say, pandas, how dare you think I forgot about you guys? Definitely not. Panda, where you at? Let me read some of the chats. Good morning, everyone. Sorry I'm a little late here today. Had technical difficulties. Just got a new computer and just getting all these things were like fixed and configured and just getting the stream ready to go this morning. It's been quite a headache, but hey, we got things all set up, I believe. Might be a little hiccups, couple hiccups here and there, but I think we're good for now. Kevin Fennels, everyone panic. Bonter, yeah, Panda, wake up. I'm awake. Probably finishing off work in his day job. Thanks, Shannon, for giving me the benefit of the doubt. Alex, good morning from Pennsylvania. Good morning, Kevin. Again. Good morning, Peter. Good morning, Jason. Gonna go over the Panda chats. Alright, Sergey, killing it. Maybe he got hit by a pandemic. A pandemic. Alright, with the jokes this morning. Thank you for that. Good morning, Born Dark. Good morning, S&P Blaze. Good morning, Kellyanne. Good morning, pandas. Welcome to the stream. Hey, we're gonna jump right into it. You guys don't hear the music? Mic sounding good, no music though? You guys don't hear the music? Is it too soft? Is that better? I don't want to make the music too loud, because obviously we're talking a lot here. Let me know if the music's too loud. Raise it up a little bit. I don't want to make it too loud here. Alright guys, let's look at the charts today. Man, something crazy. Hey, right now, ooh, alright. We're losing some of our stream. We're not getting 1080 here. I'm not sure what's going on. Let's see here. I'm scared, honestly, to mess with anything here. Let's see. Sorry about that. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. See here. Why is I got excellent connection. I should be at 1080p. Not sure why. Pandas, let me know if you guys having trouble getting the 1080 quality here. If you're not getting 1080 quality, let me know in the chat. $720 only. Sorry, Pandas. Hey, today we might have a 720 stream. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Why? I'm not sure why. I'm not getting the full. Boy, oh boy, I'm not sure. Stream settings. Stream health is healthy. Alright, Panda, sorry. I might have to look at this a little bit later. Let's focus on the charts right now. I'm sorry if you're getting a little less quality than you're typically used to. Sorry, 1 second. Hey guys, let me go over a little bit about what happened yesterday. Not gonna lie. Yesterday, I'll say this right now. I was so distracted. I was trading so distracted. And I think I paid the price for that. I was actually so distracted yesterday, and I do not know why I kept trading, but I actually had a 1,000-day loser yesterday. And so, yeah, the lesson is definitely don't trade when distracted. I was so distracted yesterday, and I kept trading. I just kept trading, and ended up getting like a couple losers in a row. And with the 4-point stop loss, it just hurts. And so, had a 1,000-day loser, and after after losing 1,000, I was just like, I'm gonna stop it. And then so I kind of regrouped, and I started trading the overnight session. I don't know about you guys, but the after-hour session yesterday was actually, it was moving. So I was like setting up my computer yesterday, got it yesterday. So I was setting up the computer, and so then I started opening the charts, looking at some setups, getting a NinjaTrader all set up. And while I was setting it up, I saw a couple good trades, and definitely, this one was the big one. Why I'm plus 1,000? Actually, pretty much break even from yesterday's loss till today was essentially this measure move was hit, and I basically had a 2-point runner here, a 2-contract runner that I got 10 contracts, or 10 points, and because of that, I was able to make that 1,000 back. But thinking that we hit this measure move from here to here, this is the overnight session, as you can see. We made a 2-legged pullback back up to the 20 EMA. An optical 2-legged pullback here. There's actually many 2-legged pullbacks within this 2-legged pullback, but on the big picture, it's a 2-legged pullback back to the 20 EMA, and came back down and expected to hit that measure move. Sorry, the measure move is actually right here. And so I got 2 contracts, and I swung the entire position. And so this plus 1,000 is actually, in terms of the entire account, I'm pretty much break even from yesterday. But yeah, so that was basically what happened. So I traded a little bit last night and the market was moving yesterday. It felt like regular trading hours almost. So I kind of got lucky in that sense that it was actually moving in the overnight while I was setting up the computer and saw that good setup. So that's the reason why I have that plus 1,000 right now because of the overnight session. So pretty much back to break even. Had a bad day, but with a nice swing with the 2-legged pullback, I was able to come at break even pretty much. But hey, today's a new day, pandas. Let's get some good two-legged pullbacks. We got an H4 setup coming up here. I'm liking this H4 a lot. I'm thinking we're climbing up. We're coming up back to yesterday's close. That's what I'm thinking. We got an H4 set up here.
Order submitted. Order.
Oh my, just missed the H4. Already scalped out. I came in late on that H4. My buttons are a little messed up. My hotkey didn't go off. Okay, I got that H4. Let's go, baby. I came in a little late. Actually scalped out already. We got a small runner going on here. I don't know if the runner's gonna get hit. It looks pretty volatile. Let's see if we can get a good runner here.
Stop build.
Alright, stopped out my runner. Panda, sorry, my buttons, I don't know what just happened. My buttons, my hotkeys. If my hotkeys are messed up, this is really bad. Alright, let me just test out my orders, my hotkeys here. Sorry, let's go, baby. Let's go. Where are we at? Let's go, baby. H4 setup on the bottom of this spiking channel here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, that was really scary. My hotkey did not work. Oh, you know what it is? I have some sort of overlay that's messing with my hotkey. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. I don't like this overlay thing. Okay, I see why. I'm gonna have to go with limit orders only today. I was trying to get with a stop limit order right there because I thought it was gonna scalp out real quick. We got a two-legged pullback back to the 20 EMA here. Good signal bar, but I'm not interested. We have a trading range here, created by the trading range indicator, thinking we're gonna come back to the top of this trading range. We're finding good support on this spiking channel here. I wish that poke below so I can take this trap, but it's not a trap because it did not trigger the second entry short yet. Waiting for that second entry short, I would have considered a trap here if this second entry short did trigger, but it did not trigger yet. As you can see, made a micro double bottom, didn't break the previous candle's low. Again, micro triple bottom. Market's not giving us this trap here. Trap created here. But perfect scalp made, so it could be a potential trap. Some people might want to enter this, but I prefer an actual trap, not a perfect scalp. We are creating a trading range here. We are finding support at the top of this previous trading range and also this spiking channel. As you can see, spike, and we're channeling up now. I'm thinking my natural target is thinking we're going to hit yesterday's close because we're going in an uptrend and this is the kind of the next logical thing to go to. But as you can see, we did bounce off the 240 SMA, which is this dashed line. Sorry guys, I didn't do the introduction. I started kind of late, and so I'm just going straight into it. Hey, let me know, pandas. Are you seeing different charts than I am? I think my script is okay. Are my bars very different from yours? Higher low setup here. See that trap here? See, this acted as a trap essentially, but it was a perfect scalp instead of a magenta box. So I would have considered this a trap. I would have considered going in here for sure, but this made the perfect scalp, and so a little more hesitant to go on the perfect scalps. But I like the perfect scalps for Pikachus or second entries, basically. And so, but like I said, we're in this trading range. So those who thought we're going to go, keep going short here, they missed the fact that this trading range was right here, created by the trading range indicator. I didn't even create this trading range, but I knew we were in trading range because the trading range indicator with the price action was telling us possible trading range here. Again, target yesterday's close. That's what I'm thinking. We're at the top of the trading range, but notice we're in an uptrend, and so when we come back to the top, potential breakout, continuation of the uptrend. Basically, you want to fade when it comes down to the bottom of trading ranges. You want to fade the breakdowns of trading ranges when you go into them with an uptrend. Not interested in this trap because of the top of the trading range. Not interested in going short either because we're in an uptrend at the moment. Thanks guys for confirming. Thanks guys for confirming about the bars. Unfortunately, we didn't get that. We didn't get a good runner here. I wish we got a better runner, but all good, all good. Green is green. Hey, my goal. I want a green stream today. I want a green stream. I mean, I'm up 1,000 because of trading yesterday, but I just want a green stream, guys. Come on. Can I get a green stream once, please? Hong Cow. Hey, thanks for becoming a panda. Thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for donating my morning coffee today. Hey, enjoy your green name. Enjoy your... sorry about that. Work is kind of busy. I might have to end the stream a little early today, but it's okay. Yeah, sorry, Hongo. Hey, thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for becoming a panda. Enjoy your green name. Enjoy your two-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. I think it takes about total 4 months for it to completely form, but right now you're on your first leg of your two-legged pullback. And enjoy your emoticons, your panda emoticons, but hey, also priority responding to your questions and comments. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Let's go, baby. Good job, SW Blaze. Good job. Congrats. We have a lower high here bouncing off the top of this trading range. Scalps out pretty quickly there, coming back to the bottom of the trading range. I would have liked that if that was a better signal bar, but that signal bar was not good. Too bullish for me. But look at where it comes. It comes right down to one tick before hitting the bottom of the trading range by the trading range indicator. It bounces off of it. We do have a two-legged pullback at the bottom of the trading range here. I like it actually if it does break below it a little bit, then coming with the two-legged pullback. There it is. I may be interested here on this two-legged pullback. But double top as well right now. Lower high, double top actually. Convention will have us tell us we need a higher low setup here. I would like a higher low setup. If I was aggressive, I could take this two-legged pullback with a good signal bar. But typically higher low or lower high setups in trading ranges is what you look for. Hung Cow, that you? You look for a higher low setup. I think we're just going to be in a trading range for a while now. All my charts are all reset. Okay. We like a higher low setup if possible here. I'm thinking we're still in trading range. Rory Tate asks, what's the reason for making your broker account Phillip Capital and not NT Brokerage? We do have a higher low setup here, but I do not like all these overlapping bars. I really don't. Overlapping bars means trading range, and trading ranges can go 50-50. Terrible signal bar as well if this does trigger. like outside bar reversal. Ooh, but that's the higher low setup right there. What people are looking for. This is a little too extended right into 20 MA, but even after this, it does make the scalp here. I could have entered that scalp, but I just did not like how far it already went after the outside bar. This is the outside bar. I don't have the outside bar reversal setting turned on, but that is an outside bar reversal here. Well, on the two-leg pullback indicator, the outside bar reversal would have tracked that. Maybe trap setup, thinking coming back to the top of the trading range. But already two rejections off the 240 SMA. Double bottom, micro double bottom. Two-leg pullback on the 10K chart. Man, 10K chart just looks so sweet. It's so clean, no traps. I'm really like a 10K chart. Like I wouldn't mind just trading 10K chart rather than 2K chart at this time. Two-legged pullback back to the 20 MA, but the reason why I didn't want to take that is because you do not know if this trading range is done yet. This is a trading range, and basically you'd be going short right into the bottom of the trading range. So I was not sure that would have made a point. That's why I didn't want to enter there. Rory T asks, what's the reason for making your broker account Phillip Capital? The reason why is because they have ACH capabilities. I'm not sure if Dorman does, but I know Phillip Capital does, and so that's why I like Phillip Capital. I have no major problems. Like there were some problems a little bit. Like they had some, like actually they had some pretty big issues not too long ago, maybe 2 months ago, a month ago, but they got it all fixed. Justin Lutsky asks, can you go over key settings to get bars matching as close to yours as possible? I can go over all the things that I think might be affecting your bars if they're not the same as mine. If you go to your data series, there are settings here. Right now I have days to load 15 because it was some wonky stuff happening with these charts. But I just did days to load 15 days. Make sure you have break at end of day checked on. That's what I have. Obviously this 2000 tick chart. Also, something that you might not know to do, but I also changed my computer's time server. And I changed it to the government time server. Where are we here? There is a time setting that you can change for the time server. Oh, where is it? The time server that I'm currently grabbing is from this. So to access this time server, ooh, this is two-legged pullback. Ooh, I kind of like this two-legged pullback. Perfect scalp made. Let me see if I can get in here. Absolute scalp made. Sorry, I was distracted. I like that two-legged pullback, making a new low after the break of this trend. Thinking we might reverse here, but missed that scalp. It's all good. But that's the time server here. What is it? And to get to the access to that time server, you have to go to control panel and then go through like date and time. Look on Google how to change your time server and change it to that. And that's the time server I'm using. I want to be synced as close as possible to whatever the government has for time. So that's why I like to use that. That can also affect perhaps when your candles begin and end. So those are the settings I'm using. Hopefully that makes sense here. But from what I know, that's all the things that I know that could possibly affect your candles. And if your candles are different, maybe try those things and maybe they'll look closer to mine. Ooh. Okay, sorry. Still having some technical difficulties here. I'm getting used to this new setup here. I do love the new computer. I do love. I got a. Oh man, if you guys can, I'm not sure if there's something that's too large when it comes to monitors, but I have the Odyssey G9. I just got that. I like to say it's an investment so I can trade better, because a bigger the monitor maybe you can trade better. But this thing is a beast. It's a monster. But it also comes with its own. Comes with a, you know, comes with a couple things that I have to get used to, just purely by the size. Sorry, Panas. 1 second. Little distraction. Sorry, Panas. Hey, give me 5 minutes here. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that, Panda. Sorry. Thanks for waiting. Hey, we lost a bunch of viewers, but hey, who cares? Who cares? We got the faithful pandas here. Sorry about that. Hey, when work calls, you gotta, that's my number one priority. But this is definitely the part time here. So, this is a big reason why I can't stream all day. I'm a busy man. I am a busy man. Sorry about that. I was looking at this trap, but I did not like it how it was under the 20 EMA. I did not like that. Worked out for you this time, but I would have liked it if it was actually higher. Thinking, reversal. What is this line here? This line is still this measure move. From here to here, measure move. So this line is still looking like it's important here. Boy, oh boy, 1 second, I'll be right back again. This is crazy. Sorry about that. This stream is a little wonky today, but hey, we'll get through it. Alright, pandas, here we go. Let's focus a little bit here. Let's see if we can get a nice setup here. It's looking a little bit choppy. I didn't go over my daily, what I thought it was going to be today. But I think we're going to be choppy today. I think this range here is still in play. Like, I would not discount this unless we start to close clearly beneath here into this channel. We have a bunch of gaps we need to fill on the daily. But, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to have a range day today, my opinion. Because we're resting right at the bottom of that. This Pikachu does trigger, but it's too high. You see the trading range indicator? That was a Pikachu though. Top of the trading range and trading range indicator. Pikachu currently struggling to make a point. Hit its head right on the top of this. A lot of wicks though beneath it. If it comes back up here again, this might be successful Pikachu. But, if this comes back up again, this Pikachu could be successful. As you can see, spike and channel here at the moment, but at the same time hitting its head right on this resistance. This is a spike and channel at the moment. Yeah, so let me go over some of your chats. My lifeless head is creepy. Yeah, every lifeless head is kind of creepy. I thought my panda blinks. Am I wrong? Is my panda not blinking? My panda, I think, might be tracking my actual. I can change that. Sorry, I was a little creepy. I know. I know. This H4 does trigger, but terrible signal bar, right? You got a doji bar like this. Trigger to H5 actually. And like I said, sometimes these H4s have that little spike down before it does reverse on the H5. So this Pikachu does fail. This second Pikachu is successful in making a scalp. Jason asks, why did the panda cross the road? I don't know. To eat bamboo. To get that bamboo. Kellyanne says, I moved to the 5-minute chart and it seems to be doing much better in this time frame. If anyone else is struggling on the 2000, might want to give Switch a try as well. Yeah, I have the 5-minute. I also track the 5-minute as well. The reason why 5-minute's nice is because it tracks both price action and time, whereas the tick charts track price action and volume. So I like to have both charts, and sometimes when I find that they're not aligned, they're conflicting or contradicting each other, then sometimes I use that to inform my decisions. For the 5-minute, it looks like we're below the 20 EMA and we keep going downwards. And where the 2000 tick, where you might be confused, like, oh, what's happening here? I'm not sure. The 5-minute gives us a little more clarity. And I like the 10K chart to give us more broader view here. The 10K chart simply has this huge trading range to the bottom. Like this spike here, that's crazy. Like I don't know how many points that is. What is this? 41, 33 to... It's like a 30-point bar right here. That's insane. 30-point bar. Overnight, or not overnight, but like 8 a.m. That's crazy. That's really crazy. 10K also showing some downwards movement, but I think we're going to be in this trading range all day today, in my opinion. Hey, by the way, don't copy my trades. I am a panda. And honestly, on my last like 4 or 5 streams, I've been having some red days. I'm currently green right now, but yeah, who knows? With the next trade, I could lose. Happens to be the pattern here. Get a nice good scalp, and then I lose on the next scalp, and then I just end up red for the stream. It's just terrible. And I go off stream and make hundreds of dollars, which is unfortunate because I wish I could make those good scalps with you guys. The funny thing about inflation is that it's confusing because technically the market should be getting more expensive, right? It should keep going up with inflation. Someone says there's something about the inflation report coming out, but the funny thing about inflation is like economy's bad, but that's actually good for the stock market with more inflation. It's good for house prices, right? These things is good for these things. It's good if you want to get into debt. It's good to get rid of your debt as well. Inflation is good for these things. It's kind of confusing because you're thinking inflation equals bad, but there's some benefits to inflation. As long as it's like regular, like I think as long as it's steady, as long as it's not like it just blows up, gets out of control. As long as it's like under control. We do have a higher low set up here off the bottom of this trading range. I kind of like this higher low setup, but in my opinion, I like it when it comes a little bit further down before going higher. Like it just taps it here. Wants to come back down. I mean, I still think, I don't know, I don't think we're in a downtrend, like, to be honest. This is an outside bar. This higher low setup does trigger, and it's still in play actually with this one bar. If you have a 1 to 4 stop loss, you'll still be in it. I might reverse it here if it does trigger down. Like, because my mind is trading range day, I want to buy low, sell high. So I think I'm in the bottom of the trading range. I'm gonna try to actually go quote unquote counter trend. Break of trend, retest the lows. Currently it's a higher low setup. Pikachu triggers on this side, downside. I'm interested here actually. I have to go in limit orders because my stop limit orders are messed up right now. I might miss this. I missed this scalp because of my limit order. Like I can't do a limit order right now because of my hotkeys are messed up. This I have like a new graphics card, and I guess when I was like testing things, I did not test to put a stop limit order on the long side. But it's triggering my overlay, something in my overlay. I'll figure it out after stream, but I have to go with limit orders, and because of limit orders, I missed that scalp, unfortunately. I like that double bottom test on the bottom trading range. I like that. With a two-legged pullback Pikachu as well. Megan, hey, congrats, man. Hey, show some love to Megan, Pandas. This is for you, Megan. Congrats. Three successful scalps. Hey, man, 3 successful scalps. You can make a living off of that. Daniel I says, I went in on the H5 and got burned. If you went on the H5, then you actually would have been... Oh, you went in on the short side. You try to go on the 5th pullback. If you went this H5, you actually would have been able to scalp out if you did it the other way. If you did the reversal, which is what you're supposed to do. Alright, I think we're coming back to the top of this trading range. Need a nice higher low setup, but this is getting very choppy right here, as you can see. Struggling to close above the 20 EMA, as you can see as well. I am not